is finding room for things of the Spirit. It is a common search for all that is good and beautiful. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. That is the art of marriage. And now it's time to exchange those vows. You're about to make promises to each other. These promises are beautiful words, representing even more beautiful intentions. No other human ties are more tender. No other vows are more important than those you're about to pledge. So with your hands joined, please join your hearts. And let me start with you, Tara. Tara, do you take this man to be your husband, to share your life openly with him, to love, honour and comfort him, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
So Tara, please repeat after me.
I, Tara Michelle Dawn-Skelding,
I, Tara Michelle Dawn-Skelding,
take you, Frazer Morrison Hardy,
take you, Frazer Morrison Hardy,
to be my husband. To stand beside you always,
to stand beside you always,
in celebration and sadness,
in celebration and sadness,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
to love and to cherish you,
to love and to cherish you,
for now and to eternity and beyond.
for now until
Eternity.
eternity and beyond.
Well done, okay.
Let's see whether you can remember it all.
So Frazer, do you take this woman to be your wife, to share in her moments of glory and achievement, to marry your voice to hers when it rings out with laughter, and to comfort her when she is in pain, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Please repeat after me. I, Frazer Morrison Hardy, take you,
I, Frazer Morrison Hardy, take you,
Tara Michelle Dawn-Skelding,
Tara Michelle Dawn-Skelding,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to stand beside you always,
to stand beside you always,
in celebration and sadness,
in celebration and sadness,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
for now and to eternity and beyond.
for now, to eternity and beyond.
Well done to both of you. And now, some extra promises that you've decided to make today in front of all these guests. Frazer, do you promise to reply to people, especially Tara's messages, more quickly than the 5 days or more it normally takes you?
I do.
And Frazer, do you promise to move your bike out of the spare room and find a new home for it? Tara, you don't get off the hook. And Tara, do you promise to stop being so OCD about the house being spotless all of the time?
I do.
This might be difficult today. And Tara, do you promise to give Frazer more cuddles instead of bestowing them all on Lola all of the time?
We'll try.
And finally to you both, Frazer and Tara, I know that you met here in Mallorca and made your biggest commitment to each other by rescuing Lola here in Mallorca. So do you both promise to keep the wonderful chemistry going between you all, whether walking down the beach with Lola or curled up on the sofa watching TV together, from now and through eternity and beyond?
We do.
Thank you very much. Now we come to the exchange of rings. Who has the rings?
I do.
Thank you, Andrew. So 2 rings. And although you each wear only one of these rings essentially both belong to both of you. They're a symbol of the love that you share and the promise that it will be a strong and lasting love. Throughout the years, these rings will speak softly of your vows to grow along with one another, to face the challenges of life, to remain one another's first priorities, and to keep your relationship rich and full. They will give you strength and comfort in times of uncertainty, and heightens life's joys as you share them. Never again do you walk alone, for the power of your love will be with you always. May these rings always call to mind the power of that love that is in your hearts today. So Tara, will you please place a ring on Frazer's finger and repeat after me?
With this ring I wed
With this ring I wed you
and pledge my faithful love.
and pledge my faithful love.
I take you to be my husband.
I take you to be my husband
Promise to share my life with you.
and promise to share my life with you,
To speak the truth to you in love.
to speak the truth to you in love.
I promise to honour
I promise to honour
and tenderly care for you forever.
and tenderly care for you forever.
Can you please don't get that close? Thank you.
So Frazer, please place this ring on Tara's third finger. The third finger is used because the Egyptians believed that the vein in this finger led directly to the heart. So,
With this ring I wed you
With this ring I wed you
and pledge my faithful love.
and pledge my faithful love.
I take you to be my wife
I take you to be my wife
and promise to share my life with you.
and promise to share my life with you.
To speak the truth to you in love.
To speak the truth to you in love.
I promise to honour
I promise to honour
and tenderly care for you forever.
and tenderly care for you forever.
these are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it, support and encouragement to pursue your dreams, and comfort in difficult times. And lastly, these are the hands that even years from now will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just one touch. And Tara and Frazer, before I pronounce you husband and wife, I have just one more thing that I want you to do. Your wedding day is one that flies by. It's a day filled with emotion, friends, rings, dancers, maybe a little drink. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding was. So I want you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you're feeling in this place, in this moment. Really let that feeling register in your minds. Now I want you to think about your life together in 20 years. Where are you? What are you doing? We all know that your visions of the future are not going to be identical, but always they will be complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together, that is reality." And for you, Tara and Frazer, that reality has already begun. And it now gives me the greatest of pleasure to proclaim to one and all that you are together, husband and wife. And if you would like to share your happiness with us, for the photographer, one more big kiss.